Sweetie.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't mean that.
I know it.
You know how I like to poke fun at large moments. Come on,
Yeah,
kids. Come on. Behave now. Don't show your tits no more.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the prison. So when they closed this facility, this prison, they didn't have enough room at the other prison for the convicts, so they let them go. Yep. And Dr. Kitrick actually hired them to come back and work at this facility.
Yeah, he calls them counselors.
Yes, he does.
I call them anal rapists, but you know.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah, that's right, honey. If the shoe fits. Yeah.
Our therapies include several psychological and physical negative reinforcement techniques. In this role, our ex-con prison counselors are invaluable. These are people who have had negative reinforcement from the time that they were small. They know negative reinforcement. They don't need to be trained. They don't need to have it explained to them. It comes as second nature to them. And because of their violent upbringing, because of their time being unproductive members of society, there really is no one better that we could go to ensure that the experience of our institution is an extremely productive, but admittedly unpleasant one.
I got the doughboy. Yeah, all right. I just bought you for 3 packs of smokes and a candy bar. So that means you got exactly 1 week to lose 8 pounds. Or I am gonna make you my bitch. Let's go.
The rules of our institution are strict, admittedly harsh, but I would argue fair. However, there are inmates, clients, who refuse consistently to follow those rules.
Open box C, please. Assume position.
What?
Let's go, Chubby.
I didn't do nothing.
I done done it, fat boy. Hey, shut up!
But no, there's.
Get your fat ass over.
I didn't do anything.
We're gonna have to do a full body cavity search again?
No. There's nothing in there.
Really? I mean,
Bukowski was in there earlier, but you know, I don't have anything in there.
Shut the fuck up!
Bingo. Hey, that's not mine. I don't know where that came from. Really. Shut the fuck up.
There we go, fat boy.
Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Du sel? Je t'ai dit la putain, je t'ai dit mais pas de sel là-dedans. Je comprends pas, je veux pas de sel dans la cellule.
Really, it's not.
Ça te rend gros, on veut pas de sel dans la cellule, t'as compris? Got it, Holmes? You got it, Holmes?
You better have an answer, fat boy!
What the hell is he saying?
You're so fat. You're so squishy. Watch. Okay.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
Get that fat ass back inside.
Let's go.
So disappointed.
disappointed. So disappointed.
And my very own wife, Ilsa, our chief of staff, is extremely inspirational, particularly when the rules have been broken. She's very good at bringing the lost lambs back into the fold of our institution.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Please, can I just go back to my cell?
You big, fat walrus. We caught you with salt.
Yes, Nurse Hilsa, but I need salt for my broccoli.
No buts! Salt makes you retain water. Excessive water makes you fat. How are you ever going to get a conjugal visit with your wife if you don't lose weight? You know the rules, Tubby. If you can't see it, you don't get to use it.
Sometimes particularly terrible infractions require a particularly terrible punishment.
Lick it. Lick my boot. It's covered in chocolate because you've been a good little porker.
Also important, the full participation of the inmate's own spouse is invaluable to the successful completion of our program.
At first, when I agreed to help with Melvin's treatment, I didn't know what I was in for.
Let's go, Doughboy. You got a visit.
Oh, long-faced bunch. You know we all have jobs to do here. You don't like me doing my job. Sometimes I don't like having to do my job. And each and every time a prisoner has a visitor, we have to search them. We have to make sure they're not carrying any pure cane sugar, any brown sugar, or perhaps even some cookies. Yeah, Munch, you gotta search every orifice to make sure that there is no contraband. Don't worry, I'm a professional.
I don't mind it so much anymore. I mean, it's all for Melvin's good and all, right? And Vince, my guard, and I, we become real close since Melvin's been in treatment.
Of course, we also have a system of rewards in place. I don't want to sound like a total ogre. When an inmate shows successful progress, we're the first ones to reward them.
They got this rule here. Once you can see it, you can use it.
I think that really motivated Manny. That part of the program is ingenious.
Look, Moomy's got to leave in like 20 minutes, so if you don't mind.
And down deep, beneath the facade, I think you'll find that the relationship between our counselors and our patients is actually a very warm and genuine one.
Evening, boys. Which one of you men want to be my girl tonight? I got a candy bar. Dark chocolate. Chewy caramel. How about you, Munch? No? How about you? Hey, you're new. You sure got a pretty mouth.
And we must be doing something right. I mean, there's a 6-month waiting list.